Hey everyone, it's Cindy. It's been a while since I checked in, so I just wanted to check in and let you know what I've been doing. I have been crazy busy lately. Today I was working on my taxes, which I have to have done by the end of July, beginning of August, and literally 1 month of reconciling one account, PayPal. Took me 4 hours. Yeah. So that's what I've been doing. There's not a lot of extra time for art, but I will kind of talk to you in a second about some of the other stuff that I was doing. Hang on. I was living here all day today at this computer. I worked on it last night for several hours. Yeah, PayPal does something really bizarre in the way that they report or do their statements. And it just makes it ridiculously difficult for me to reconcile them and make sure that everything is input the way they're supposed to. And truthfully, I am behind on inputting sales and stuff, so I'm doing that at the same time. So that is taking a while. But I did my very first sale on Whatnot. These are not the shakers because they've already been shipped out, but I did a whole sale with vintage salt and pepper shakers. So that was a lot of fun. That was my first experience. It was definitely a learning experience, let me tell you. So we did that. And we're getting ready here at the studio. Next week we're going to have, is it next week already? Oh my gosh. Think so. I don't know. Whenever that is. Whenever July 21st or the 24th is, we're going to do that sidewalk sale. I'll be out on the street for a couple days, and then I'll be back up here in the studio on the weekend because everything is up here, and it's really a pain for me to go down there, down on the street, although I do love it. What else can I show you or tell you? So I did the Whatnot thing. I did that. Oh, hey. Yeah, so I'm doing a sale with Misty, Thrifter, Drunker, Vintage Hunter. Or actually, by the time you see this, I will have done a sale with Misty on her channel. So that was kind of exciting. Yeah, so like I said, just a lot of things going on. I just have not had any time to be creative, which is really kind of, you know, kind of depressing. Although right now, and maybe I'll film some of this later, I am getting ready. I have to get my samples mailed out for Stamp Away. I'm way behind on that. Unlike all of the 2D art that they receive, mine is all of a nature that I have to send it in later. I have to be able to do my classes, my instructions, all that kind of stuff. I have to be able to do that with my samples on hand. So I usually send those in later, and we have an agreement that way, but I have to send them in. Gotta get them in. So I'm working on doing that. I may wind up sending just a couple out tomorrow, and then the rest later, because I actually have to make a couple of samples because, let me turn you around. Because I am not teaching this book at Stamp Away, but I am teaching the paper class. So this class here where we make the textured papers, I am teaching that at Stamp Away, but I don't have any freestanding samples of this. And I don't want the book to be the sample because I don't want people to be confused about what the class is offering. So I have to make more paper. Yeah. So yeah, lots of stuff going on, just not really probably what I would like to be going on. That's not true. I'm having a good time. I just would like to be able to make some more art. Hopefully, you know, we'll get to that in August. I think in the fall I would actually like to go out in our green or on our green and paint my building. I think that would be a lot of fun, and maybe some other things like that. But I also want to do some creative stuff more along the lines of like Halloween and stuff to sell here in the shop. Maybe not fine art, but anyway, that's all. Hey guys, it's Cindy. I know it's been a while since I checked in with you. I thought I would share with you our town's sidewalk sale. So I'm set up. I have a little bit of stuff outside of our shop. People are coming and going. Lots of traffic on the main road. It's a lot of fun. So I'm going to turn you around and let you see what's going on. So
So that's the entrance to my studio space that I have upstairs. So I have a bargain bin out here. I got a whole bunch of dollar items. I've got some crates out here, and then I have my little setup here. Just a little bitty bit. It's really nice because I take people upstairs and it's cool upstairs because of the air conditioning. So that's wonderful. I have out my prints that I did of our clock tower that you probably saw behind me in my intro. So I have those there, and then these are some mono prints from some local areas. Actually, that's a sketch that I did on those cards. And then the vintage. So big sale going on this weekend. And yeah, so it's a lot of fun to be outside. The sun is bright and it's hot, but we've got people set up all the way down our street that way, and I'm gonna spin, but I won't spin you with me. And there we have more down the other side of the street. So lots of wonderful stuff going on here in town, and beautiful summer day, and I hope that if you stopped by, you enjoyed and had a great time.
Thanks for joining me. I wanted to keep you guys updated. I will continue to take you along for this rather interesting journey that I'm on. You guys have a great day. Thanks for joining me.